Well, this morning, Walt Disney World showing off its highly anticipated Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser, a two-night immersive adventure more than 6 years in the making.
As Fox 35's David Martin showed us earlier in this hour, the new passenger-friendly luxury spaceship will take you to a galaxy far, far away. Hey, David, I am so thrilled to see you there. It's amazing. I know right now you are on Planet Bantu at Hollywood Studios for a more in-depth look at the cruise liner's detailed itinerary.
Good morning, Danielle, or as they say out here on Planet Batu, bright suns. Now, when you book a voyage on the Halcyon Starcruiser, just how involved you want to be on the ship is entirely up to you. Disney invited us on board to witness and learn that your words, your wardrobe, and most importantly, your actions all contribute to your fate. The moment you board the Halcyon Galactic Starcruiser for your 48-hour immersive journey through space is when your Star Wars story begins. And every character, crew member, and fellow passenger is also in your story. How you interact and make the most out of your cruise is totally up to you. Your personal data pad keeps you busy and on mission practically every minute.
It is immersive theater, and one of the things that's so cool about it to me is you get to know these characters on board, each of whom needs your help and has a different motive, right? There are folks who are helping the Resistance, the First Order, the Underworld. There's even sort of a Force storyline that happens, and depending on how you choose to play and engage, whether that's in person or on your data pad, throughout, you actually see and live out a different part of the experience.
Which is why you'll want to come dressed in appropriate Star Wars attire, show the ship captain your true colors, and you'll get to strut down a red carpet for a fashion show at one point in the middle of the atrium.
Wow, the holostand!
Games on the cruise liner include Sector Set and Sabacc tournaments in the cozy Sublight Lounge. This is the place to enjoy artistic cocktails inspired by the planets in the Star Wars system. These are not included in the cost of the cruise. And how about some mini droid racing for the younger Jedis in training? Two of the marquee events on board include, firstly, lightsaber training for passengers 7 and up. And guests love learning the navigation, power, defense, and weapon systems that keep the Halcyon Starcruiser safe. This all takes place on the stunning bridge.
I think it's such an interesting thing to watch people play together. That's what we've created. We've created this space where people can actually play if they want to.
The all-you-can-eat super luxury dining options will make any foodie drool. Just the presentation alone on these offerings is pure art. The taste's explosive, yet familiar, like the iced Felucian shrimp cocktail served on night 2.
So the entire menu we've worked on for 4 years, but that particular dish took about 6 months. We really tried to hone in on how do we get the color just right, how do we maintain the integrity of the shrimp cocktail flavor, get that color permeated through into the shrimp, because we had to tell the story that the shrimp actually feed on the blue algae, and that's what turns their flesh blue.
Your transport to Batu on day 2 gives you fast access to the marquee attractions at Galaxy's Edge, but your tasks tied to the Halcyon make you a VIP at the Black Spire outpost. Back on board the Starcruiser, you may be tempted to take a nap. Staring off into space might help you get the quick hypersleep you need before what transpires in the atrium on night 2, a crowd-pleasing finale involving the First Order, Chewbacca, Rey, and Kylo Ren. The special effects happening right before your eyes, the storyline unfolding a foot in front of you, even frightening some little ones in the audience.
Let me be clear, we don't actually want to scare children. I'm not in that business. But we definitely wanted to put you in the middle of a Star Wars story, right? I brought my child, she's 5, and she did definitely ask me, is this real? And again, I feel like I'm doing my job pretty well when I get to say, we want you to believe it's real. We really want you to invest in it.
That investment comes with a price tag. According to Disney's website, a family of 4 in a standard cabin will pay $6,000 to do all of this. So for that coin, you better not miss the fireworks show in a galaxy far, far away. All right, now here's what I recommend you do if you want more behind-the-scenes looks at the new Galactic Starcruiser. Go to our Fox 35 YouTube page and subscribe to it, and take a look at the section that's all about this. We have 16 videos uploaded for you, more than an hour's worth of bonus content. So if you're looking to book, and there are reservations still available here in the initial weeks starting March 1st, I encourage you to take a look at those videos for a full look at that. Amy, any questions for me? Are you intrigued? What do you think?
Absolutely. I'm just, the whole thing. So, okay, David, so you're staying there, right? Like, are you going to take us inside so we can see, like, do the beds, like, fly in the middle of the night? That would be cool.
Well, you are flying in space, and the window we showed you in those two pieces give you a window to the space, right? You see spaceships and planets and stars flying by. You can close that window, though, if you need it super dark in your room. But yeah, your beds don't fly.
You got to pay extra for that. All right, David, super cool. I love it. The whole thing was just fascinating. And as David mentioned, he did spend 48 hours inside the Galactic Starcruiser, which is plenty of time for him to get a great look at all the experiences. There are dozens of videos from inside of the ship online. You can access the videos by uploading or downloading our Fox 35 News app. Just click on the story to see the exclusive videos. I'm going to show you how you do it here. You just click on there, and then you just scroll right through. Story after story. You don't want to miss it.